Hey there, ghosts. This is something a little different once again. We are currently not going to have a video planned this weekend for Ghost Recon Breakpoint because I am working on the Ghost Gamer news site. You just watched the intro plate that I created for it for all my Ghost Gamer news videos. And yeah, so basically, I just kind of wanted to share a little bit about some of the cool stuff that Ghost Gamer News is going to have now that we're actually close to launching. I'm going to talk a little bit about technical and content and stuff like that. The first core important part about it is, of course, what it's focused on. It's focused on literally these tags. These are the games that we will talk about: stealth, sniper, tactical, with present day fantasy and future settings. So, what all does that cover? We're going to cover reviews. We're going to review based on stealth mechanics, combat mechanics, weapon mechanics, tactics if needed, stuff like that. And then, of course, we'll rate on the overall gameplay, graphics, audio, and difficulty. I do not plan on doing many multiplayer gameplay reviews. We are focusing purely on the mechanics of these games because that's what's important. And, you know, we're not looking at MOBAs or anything like that. We're not going to be looking at the Call of Duties, Modern Warfares, and stuff like that because they tend to lack the strong mechanics we're looking for. I'm not necessarily talking about realism, but for instance, with modern shooters, we're looking at games with, at the very least, bullet drop. We're looking for stealth mechanics. We're not looking, things like that. And so, yeah, that's basically its core. We'll also have editorials. All my guide videos will be published on that site. Any new videos I do will no longer be on this channel, but will be on the Ghost Gamer channel. I may do one or two more on this channel, but the rest will be going on Ghost Gamer News. So that's something to keep in mind. You will have to sub to a new channel. Now, I may still have some videos here and there on this channel, but they won't be, it's any content that I don't think is directly useful to Ghost Gamer News readership. We will also, I'm one man. And so I'm not going to be able to write like constant content every day for this site. So for those of you who are geeks, older geeks especially, you may know Slashdot. Even some younger people may know Slashdot now. But Slashdot has an interesting article system where typically they provide a small commentary or summary with an outside link to a story or series of stories. And I want to do something similar here. The bulk of the content will be outside links just because, like I said, I am one man. I cannot produce all that content myself. So if you're looking for content that's, there is going to be content. It's still not going to be like multiple stories a day or anything like that. That's still, I've got a day job and everything else. But I will try and get as much content as I can related to the niche, which admittedly will have low amounts of relative content. We're not covering every game out there. We're covering games relevant to the tags, stealth, sniper, tactical, in present-day fantasy and future settings. So, what else is cool about it? Well, number one, the homepage. I am It's for those of you who are web designer devs. I'll be utilizing an Ajax system to allow you to basically visit the homepage and filter the content. You will be able to say, okay, visit the homepage, you click the filter button, and I only want games tagged in sniper. Because that's what I'm looking for right now. Boom, you'll be able to do it. Now, there'll still be subsequent article list pages for those tags. If you want to go to those and just browse those and bookmark those, that's fine. But if you're a first-time visitor, you'll be able to just go and filter. Or if you're just kind of glancing around and you want that nice homepage, just want to kind of filter around without switching pages. You'll be able to do that, no problem. Now, another big thing that will feature is a game's list. Those subsequent tags will also have game lists where, you can look at here's these sniper games, and you will be able to utilize kind of a Reddit-style voting system to upvote games that you like. And in this games list, there will be links to Steam, and it'll list platforms it's available on at its core. It'll list PC, Xbox, PS4, and Nintendo Switch. Although honestly, I don't know that we'll have many of these games are going. I doubt many of these games are going to be on Switch, except for, I guess, Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, which I believe is on the Switch, which is a part of this because it has a stealth system, and with mods, even especially in the archery system and things like that. So it's not a great, super awesome stealth system, but it is a stealth system. So, yeah, those game lists will also have the year they were released, and if I have any content on Ghost Gamer News related to that, there will be a link to view all that content on the site. The reason I'm creating Ghost Gamer News is because I want a site like this. I look for sniper gameplay and stuff like that. And you get the standards. You get the Sniper Elite, Sniper Ghost Warrior series. And that's it. There's rarely any mention of games like Arma, Ghost Recon series, or anything else like that. Or if you search for stealth games, you're mostly getting Dishonored, Thief Project, and stuff like that. You're not getting a larger picture of the whole niche. You're getting the most popular of that niche, the most accessible of those niches. And so, yeah. I really want to have this content available for you because these are the types of games I play. This is what I love. Not saying I don't play other games, but yeah. As far as upcoming content, I will, of course, it would not be this kind of site without talking about the top games with sniper mechanics, and we will kind of compare stuff like that. We will do, like I said, this will have editorial content where it will be my opinion. So if you don't like my opinion, too bad. Now, what else is good about this is I want you to submit your content. And there will be a way for you to submit content like Slashdot with your own notes. And if you've got content on your own site that you want some links to, maybe a video on your channel, absolutely. If I feel like the content is good and well put together and relevant, I will put it on the site. And so I want you to be thinking about what content you might like to feature. In the future, I do plan on having on-site article submission and posting. Not to say I won't post your articles on the site or have you post your own articles on the site in full, but that's not going to be the focus for right now. If you don't have your own website, but you have a good article in mind, go ahead and write it up, and we'll get that put together on the site, give you credit and everything, and yeah, we'll get all of that set up. But for the most part, I want to link off to other sites producing this content. This is so I can kind of give back to you, in that if you've got a website, you could use traffic. It's going to be an SEO boost for you. Now, the other thing you may be wondering is, Will, how are you paying for this? Well, I am going to have ads. I've done the math. I've worked in the online web industry, online communities, marketing and advertising industry. I've worked in all of that for about 20 years now. I have quite a bit of experience. I've done the math, and I can cover my current hosting costs with advertising once my traffic picks up. Now, it's not going to make a profit. Like, I'm not expecting to make a profit with the site as much as I would love it. I will have a buy Will a coffee option, which I don't drink coffee, so actually you're going to buy Will a Soylent. But yeah, if you want to support the site in that way, that's great. In the future, there may be additional features for monetization to where you can pay for premium membership that removes ads, or even, maybe going the Patreon route to support the site or something like that. But overall, I am not worried about paying for everything, just because this is not, it's not a massive network site. Once I get my Ghost Recon Breakpoint content up, I look at the traffic on my existing site, I can kind of figure, I can estimate about how much traffic I'm going to get, and it's going to be enough to cover hosting costs within about 6 months to a year. So, and I'm okay with eating that right now. That is not a problem for me, because I want to share this content with you. But yeah, so hope you guys are excited. I am super excited about this, obviously. I've actually postponed working on my own site. I've been working on digital painting for my site, for my personal site, and I've postponed that just because I'm so energized about this. The art and assets are all done and exported. I've started setting up my dev environment for it, and we'll be coding up the WordPress theme. Yes, we will be running WordPress, because I can deploy that quickly with what I have in mind and extensively, and plan for future growth. So, okay, Ghosts. Hopefully you're as excited about this as I am. I am super excited. I cannot wait to share the site with you and start getting content out there on the web. If you're wanting to be a part of the launch of this, go join the subreddit I've created for this. It's Ghost Gamer News. Actually, crap, now I can't remember what it is. It's let me pull it up here. Yeah, it's r/Ghost Gamer. So for those of you who are not Reddit savvy, just go to reddit.com/r/Ghost Gamer, and you will find the community. I've just got a core set up. There's nothing special going on with it. But yeah, if you want to get in early on, go ahead and join that subreddit, and get to talking with me. Share what you want to see happen with the site. Now, obviously, at launch, we're going to be pretty, like we're sticking to my plan, because the more stuff I add, the longer it's going to take. But it's good to get an idea of what you would like to see. If you have content you would like discussed, definitely start a thread on the subreddit, and let me know what you would like seen on there. So, all right, Ghosts, that is what I've got for you. I'm just gonna take a bit and breathe, because I'm just so excited, and then I'm going to get back to coding. So, plan is within hopefully 2-3 weeks, we will have a soft launch of the site, maybe even sooner, and you'll be able to start consuming the Ghost Gamer news that you like. So, in the meantime, don't forget to check out my present website, classicwfl.com. Check out all my older videos. Some of you are pretty new, and you may not have seen all my older videos from the channel. Don't forget to look those over, and because I have a wealth of information about Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And also, I have some Wildlands videos, too. That's how I actually got started with this. I did a few Wildlands videos on rifle ranging and the like. And even, you'll know why I like the Mark 14 so much in Wildlands if you check out my old videos. So, alright, Ghosts, that is what I got for you. And hopefully, you'll see more of these videos very soon with the Ghost Gamer News intro plate. Take it easy, Ghosts.